One of the joys of having your own garden is the ability to grow your own fruit on fruit trees. But one of the things that people most misunderstand is pruning. And Joe Biringer of Biringer Nursery is with me today to show you how to prune a tree. Now, this is a dwarf cherry, isn't it, Joe?
Yeah, that's a Stella cherry on a Gisela rootstock.
How old is the tree?
This particular tree is 2 years old, Ed.
And is that the size you recommend for the home gardener?
Yeah, to start out with, that's a really good tree. It's already got some branches developed, and they can kind of go from there.
Sure. Now, tell me, where would you start pruning on this?
We want to maintain about 4 branches down low.
Okay.
Those are going to be your fruit-carrying branches for the first year.
Okay.
So what we
these
do,
4 here.
Yeah, what we do, first thing, we've got a broken branch here, Ed.
Okay.
And it's a small branch. It'll be shaded out and die out eventually because it wouldn't get enough sun.
Sure.
We want to remove that.
Take it
we
off
want to take it off right next to the trunk. Don't leave a stump.
Okay.
Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to select 4 good branches. This is a nice flat branch.
Okay.
This is a good flat branch. This one here and this one here.
Okay.
Those we're going to leave on for now.
Those are the 4. Okay.
Right. And then we also want to keep 1 leader up here. Because what we're going to do with this leader eventually is we're going to cut it back off, make a heading cut on it, and get another swirl of branches right up here for our second year of cherry production.
Sure.
Okay?
What's developed here will
That's
develop
right.
again.
And we don't
here.
need this competing with this one. This is just going to shade these out down below. We don't want that to happen either. So we're going to remove this branch right here.
Okay. I'm going to have you just do that quickly so we can.
And then this one over here we're going to remove.
Okay.
So now we've got
the 4.
4 nice branches.
You bet.
These here we can leave on or take off. Here's another broken one. Let's remove it.
Okay. Now, would you shorten these in any way?
I wouldn't shorten these right now, especially these lower branches, because we need them to stick out further than the top. We want this to eventually look like a Christmas tree.
Okay.
The central leader type on these dwarf trees works very well. You don't need them big, wide open trees anymore.
Okay.
Keeps you more compact.
Now you're going to shorten this, you say, because
we're going
of
to
the
make
next.
These were thinning cuts where we remove the whole branch.
Okay.
This is going to be a heading cut. We just take part of the branch off. We're going to come up here about 18 inches above where the last swirl of branches were, about right in this range, cut it off.
Now this Gisela cherry is a really heavy producing cherry. We've shown the viewers before, in fact, how beautiful it is.
Yeah, it'll give cherries in 2 years, Ed. It's gonna produce a lot of trees. It's gonna be small. I mean, a lot of fruit. It's gonna be a small tree. It's gonna maintain about less than half size of the old cherry trees they were used to.
Oh,
and it's gonna give them a lot of production early.
Okay.
That's the joy of this Gisela dwarfing rootstock. And you get all the varieties on top of this rootstock. That any of your favorite varieties are available on that.
Okay. Joe, thanks very much. I appreciate that information. Our viewers will too.
Yeah, you're welcome.